Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breathe.
We can keep running.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness, and in turn salvation, can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, you'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea. sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sandbreck is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Author. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind? Well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
There's work enough here for 100, and not nearly enough able bodies to see it all done. The Hideaway is lucky to have you and Jill.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick break.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
He's never listening. Where are you?
Is everything all...
Forgive me, young man. I'm worried about my friend, you see.
Why leave this safe?
For coin. The Hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. Wait.
I was.
Then...
I'll do what I can.
Oh.
What can you tell?
His name, he's been working...
I'll speak to him.
Safe travel.
To send a message.
What happened? Is everything all right?
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. I cannot please.
All right.
Marvel.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's not as safe as now. Go!
You've lost a letter.
Oh, just a letter. I lost everything.
It can't be that bad.
How could it be any worse? Nothing. That's worst of all.
Maybe if you reach...
No.
Fine.
Are you sick?
It sounds like the Hideaway.
Gotan's bales, perhaps? If you can find and if you...
If it's there.
I trust you could...
I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
I see I'm busy here. What's that for you, dear? No scratches, right? And?
Clive, was it?
So what?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trade, if you ask me, somewhat foul. Just go and see Otto.
All right. I'm sure it said on my nectar, you said. So it would. That sounds.
Take a seat, Clive. I'll fetch you a bowl of brown. This young had so many uses.
Good day. Or... I have quite the find for you today. What subject shall we consider today? always welcome, Clive.
Do you need any help?
Seat, Clive.
Molly?
I'll fetch you a bowl.
I
of
don't know.
brown.
You could. And chop these greens for the stew, How did the grocer know his daughter?
Ah.
I'm looking for a bet. He was expected.
Randall. Though
I'll go and look.
He was to meet, I do hope.
Sun's setting fast.
You all right?
Hang it. We were attacked. Randall knew he didn't.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road, please.
I'll do what I can.
surprised.
Don't let them get away.
Get him, boy!
Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Get him, boy.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Sick of Torgal.
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working, though.
Sun's setting fast.
Ah, and? Damn it.
He's not far from the south gate.
Of course. I knew he was brave. No, I did.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that
Because it helped keep the...
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none and...
Did the growth? Don't tell me. Turnips for some. It's looking to be a fine harvest.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. Someone's in trouble.
Get him, boy!
Over here.
Sick of Torgal! Sick of Torgal!
Oh, stop!
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you... Wait,
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel.
Looking for you.
I noticed that.
Then what if I get just exactly
What I need, it's the good stuff. You
dark? Well,
That seems...
soil then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant? That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway. More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. I've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do,
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper.
No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
I call you. Did Master Quentin summon you? The shad's all salted and smoked.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry. Someone's waiting for this. But he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble. It's true. Burned to the ground. The whole village.
Here, you're curse, my love. Now, I've not got... It's just a short...
I can't...
We're just they're...
claimed it.
All right. Oh, don't worry.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get him. Over here. There, boy. Get him, boy.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Well?
Yours, I...
You found it! Oh, thank you!
any longer out in the sun and might...
Be more careful next.
Oh, I will. No point casting them. There was a time. Crystals...
I have to find him. Can't talk now, Martha told...
You look like you're
Not far, I hope.
Sounds serious.
Not so much what happened as what might. And now...
Where is this bear?
He wasn't fooling, but they'll be here. Thank you. His name's...
You found it. Fucking... We need him. Well...
All right, Rob.
Ha! Not bloody...
Come on now.
You want something...
Clive, somewhat we have to...
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder? You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do?
Any other? He was... He can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled. A lantern. At least I know which way he went. Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris,
Leave me be.
You were never Brand.
Ronald sent you after me. Come on, but it doesn't. There's one back.
Ronald didn't...
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers.
I never knew.
Just wait here and
Thank you. And...
I've been called... Oh.
Thanks. But...
All right. I'll keep hold of it. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Oh, we fucked him.
There you are.
Well...
Only what was...
Let me see that.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then?
No. I mean... Only wish those whose job it was. Letting a bearer go about without a brand. Who want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer.
Is it true, Clive?
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes.
Oh, thank you.
heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Wanted to send a message.
What happened? Is everything all right?
There you are. And all safe and sound.
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Research can continue apace, and when my fertilizer is complete, the furrows will need expanding. Barmill will not bow to the plight.
Maybe I should just... Oh. There you are. I just got back to the hut.
Found the things you drew.
I was so sure...
Only a little work.
No more skulking, and all thanks to you. Losing those supplies is one thing, but if Sid had found out...
Is it about Cursebreaker?
She's off studying in Canver, and her letters...
He never mentioned...
Oh, he's a busy man. So I'd say you did... If there's anything you're wanting from Sid...
There's a commotion in the main hall.
Take a seat, Clive. I'll fetch you a bowl of brown.
So you really... Sid's been talking about bringing down a...
He's convinced...
Seems the art is legion.
Another war.
All as the... Still, with a... Luck.
This.
Well, and it's... We got...
That's...
Oh. Oh.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, goat. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the... And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Anyway, if you're ever interested, reckon you could probably tick off. Here you go.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you.
That depends.
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived. Man must have...
They're probably...
So?
I can try.
That'll tell...
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it.
So, you...
Truly?
Wait, oh...
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
Can I have...
I'll have two...
Sorry.
It's...
Oh, my apologies. Well, in that case...
That's really...
Of course it... And Master Quick... Well...
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Here.
May we? Such plenty.
Brother, we sat...
I know.
You're free now.
Thank you for everything.
What happens to us now?
Master Quentin.
Wait, if you're a...
And you need...
I do it, I suppose. I tried, and if I don't... You... Please.
All right.
Bet you'd like to see what's behind that door, wouldn't you? Well, not on my watch.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Over here. There, boy! Sick of Torgal! You know what to do, boy.
Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quentin's man know.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Those wasps won't be...
Oh. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comp vineyard...
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness.
It's true. Burned to the ground.
The tavern. It's done. I've seen your face.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the golden when I saw.
All right. How many were there?
I was out of. They looked enough.
Ha! Golden stick. Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
Get him, boy! You know what to do. Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
People will think.
But you weren't.
When they're the end, just. And there'll be a.
There he is, the man of the hour.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
You know what to do, boy. No holding back. You know what to do. Give them all you've got, boy. Over here. Not this time.
Northreach. The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Like a plum for the apple of your eye.
You there! Fancy
With the right to confiscate any objects from the...
Begone! The gate's for citizens, not serfs.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
Do you see anything you like? I do like a customer who knows what he wants. An excellent choice. I do like a customer who knows what he wants. Come back again.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested, unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
say these are all from down there?
Are you gonna buy something or not?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We can't.
The men who gave me this, but
From the moment you acquired it, that brand. But today.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this?
Why, my new escort. Well, that rather.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking Get out of my sight!
That wasn't so.
wasn't so bad. They might.
But they didn't. And even the gentlemen of the garrison are some of. As do you and I. We can speak more at the vet.
Doesn't seem like I have much of.
And if anyone requests her company.
Madame.
As do you.
Shall I have one of
that? Won't be. Clive, welcome.